ready to get underway on the hill and coming off a great start, Blake Snell.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
The wind and the pitch. Jorge Mateo leading things off and takes a strike. Kim makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Folds because they know how dominant he can be. A lead early and a few runs is going to feel like.
Foul ball left side. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough.
Not close with that one. On the ground at first. Croninworth steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first. No score after a half inning. And we're back. And on the hill, Kyle Bradish.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Bradish. And the pitch. That's a little bit low. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
One ball.
And a pitch out. It's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Santander drifts towards it. And that's the third out. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score.
The running game and is sure to manage it.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to end the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And he deals.
Don't have to worry as much about the slide, getting that hitter out with a swing too. Swing and miss. He's going to have to just push him at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the zone. And that's strike one.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league home run since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
1-2 here. And another ball. The punch out there. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you.
2 outs. And strike 2.
All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 3. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Stepping in, Ethan Salas. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Lined, and that's a base hit. Croninworth around second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Waste no time there. Backdoor breaking ball, and he did go the position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. One runs in, and it's off the wall. In to score from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Mateo makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front.
We'll hit next. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Kowser makes the play, and there's one down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Hit the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch. Throws the first in time, and that will end the inning.
For ball 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And that's a leadoff double. The Orioles trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rutschman retired. Runner tags at second, in there safely.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters on.
Kicks and deals. Liner, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run.
You know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And seeing your teammates fired up. Pitch. And it wouldn't chase out.
Comes a pitch. Got him. That's the second out. And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's
helps with over 80% of your first pitch up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 2 and the Orioles 1. One out, bases empty. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man at first. Now here is Mike Trout. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. And and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Christian Yelich, the next up for the Padres. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, Holiday. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 2 across on this San Diego homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Snell back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. The shortstop hitter, if he gets on base, it could open up the...
Goes down looking.
Pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one popped up to Young. Under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one hit to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground right side. He's leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Spoils the 2-strike. Now the lefty. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Out number 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6. And the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. Back, we're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Scott Alexander.
Now
the pitch. Line drive, and it goes just foul.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one fouled off. Here in the late stages of game 1. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike.
To this ball game.
He goes down looking. Chad Green ready to go.
number 57, Chad Green.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. And that is that. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 4 and the Orioles 1. Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
And they're keeping the defense on its toes. So
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one's gone. Andrew McCutcheon blasts one out. And they add a run. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but...
Padres with a new arm in the mound, Wandy Peralta.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Rips one to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. He's in there.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good.
Is ball one. Hit on the ground to the right side. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
That's a strike.
That full-door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a...
One down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Digging in, Jackson Holiday, 32 years old. He joined the team, the Padres, trying to close out a 3-run lead. On the ground, and this should do it. Jump throw, and that'll do it.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Here's Mike Trout. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. Foul ball there.
Every day and putting on the show that he does.
The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here. His second homer this series. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered in this game.
Mike Trout.
And a base hit up the middle. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. That one is inside ball four. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense group. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. One runs in. In there, he's safe. It's 5-3.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
Mike Trout digs in now.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Swings through that high fastball.
You know, their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%. And I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Cowser hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense reads the sign. Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Players turning left, turning right. Balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working, and these offenses just kept exchanging blows.
Well, our scorecards are a mess after this one as we look at the final line.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out that old graphing calculator of yours for this one, Boog. We saw a ton of offense.
I don't think that's how a graphing calculator works, Siggy. Close one here today, and your final 11-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Runner at first with 2 away. Now Machado up here.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Strike 2. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. And that's the third out. Padres leave one. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. And now it's Manny Machado.
Away from him a little bit. Just not able to score it up.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
But they've not been able to commit to one.
And a swing and a miss. And the Padres waste a chance.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay.
Deal 1. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. In to score from third. And they trail by 1.
Comes through with the RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the
First